Hi, welcome to episode 3 of Coffee with Lesya. So I'm going to talk about weight loss stalls and how to break them. So these steps you can take if you've experienced a stall, which we all do. It happens to all of us no matter what diet you're on. So the first thing that you should do is, first of all, before you do anything, you need to ask yourself one question, and that is, are you really in ketosis? And that might be kind of like a duh, yeah, but are you? Have you checked your ketone levels? And if you're using test strips, just know that those aren't accurate, because after a while your body stops releasing ketones in your urine. So if you're just relying on those to measure your ketones, they may be giving you false readings. You have to check by testing your blood through a blood meter to know for sure, and if you're at 0.5 or above, then you're in nutritional ketosis. So that's kind of the first step, to make sure that you truly are in ketosis. And if you're not, maybe that's the reason why you're stalling, and that's pretty easy to fix. Second step is your cortisol and getting that in check. So cortisol is your body's stress hormone, and when it's up, your body will not allow you to lose weight. Work on your stress levels. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you super anxious about something? Those might be the reasons why you're stalling. Step 3 is to switch to eating 20 grams of total carbs or lower. Okay, so most of you are counting 20 grams of net carbs. So that's total carbs minus fiber in food. However, there's often times that you could be eating sneaky carbs that are in foods that you might not know of. Plus, there's no way to guarantee that that's the exact amount of fiber that's in the food, or that your body is actually processing that fiber. So the only way to know exactly how many carbs you're eating is to count total carbs. Step 4 is to eliminate dairy, sweeteners, and nuts. Okay, this is also considered clean keto. This is what my meal plan is based off. I eliminate all sweeteners, all dairy. But if you're in a weight loss stall, just doing a week of that can help things really move along. So do that. You could try that for a week, see if anything happens. If it does, maybe keep going. Step 5 is to start eating within a 6 to 8 hour window. This is also known as intermittent fasting. So every day, figure out what your best time to eat is, calculate and plan in advance when you're gonna have your eating window, and don't eat anything before or after that eating window. My final step for you today to break a weight loss stall is to stop having cheat days. So the thing about cheat days or eating off plan, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same thing, is that anytime you have a cheat day, you're kind of reversing all the work that you've put in already. Okay, so you're instantly going to gain weight from the water weight, from the carbohydrates. Then it's going to take your body a few days to get back into fat burning mode. So you've kind of went backwards, and now you're starting from scratch. And let's say every weekend you have a cheat day on the weekend, then at the end of the month, that can really put you behind. So stop the cheat days. They're really not helping you out. If you really want to commit to keto, just commit to it. So that's all the tips I have. There's many more tips that I can share with you, and I go into detail about this in my blog post, and you can find that on eatbefitexplore.com. You can just search for how to break a weight loss stall in the search bar. Also, just know that these are just tips that worked for me. You might already know about all of these tips, but you might not have tried them all at once. And maybe that's what your body needs, that you need to try all of these steps at one time to really break through that stall. Let me know if you have any other tips that help you break through a weight loss stall. I'm really curious what seems to work for you. Also, if there's any other topic that you want me to discuss regarding keto or health or fitness, please comment below. Double tap if you learned anything from this video, and make sure you subscribe to my email list so you can get all my blog posts and keto recipes.